Good
Good morning,
afternoon, ma'am.
students.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's good afternoon.
ma'am.
Looking
Afternoon,
like
ma'am.
morning, but it
Good
is not.
afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon to all of you. So today, what are we supposed to do? We have to start with what are we supposed to start with? I guess we have to start with the good morning. Good afternoon. We have to start with the fifth exercise on page number 62, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. You have explained all.
No, we are supposed to do exercise number 3 on page number 61, I guess.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I not done the exercises of page number 60.
But
You
ma'am,
have
I have done.
You have not done. We did it in the last class, beta. Daksh, you left the last class. After, in the middle of the class, you were only there till the middle of the class. Why
Yes,
did you leave
ma'am.
the
He
class?
left.
I remember. Now tell.
Yes, ma'am. He left.
Yes, you left. So we have done exercise 1 and exercise 2. Now we are on exercise 3.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now what we're supposed to do in exercise 3 is we have to use either être verb or avoir verb. Avoir verb is what? To have. And être verb is?
I mean, last call you have tell the sentences to make.
Yes, ma'am.
Which
You didn't do exercise 1, 2.
we have not done.
Yes, ma'am. You explained the adjectives.
Ma'am, you 10 sentences. Six. 5 wickets and sorry, my children.
Okay. Have we done page number 59? Daksh Gangwar, mute yourself.
Yes, ma'am, we have done.
We have done page number
Yes.
59. Neha Gangwar, please
Ma'am,
tell.
Ma'am, we have not done. We have to start.
Page
Yes,
number
ma'am. We have
59.
not done.
Yes, ma'am. Last time we did till.
Yes, ma'am. Last time we did 59.
You know what? You people, one student is saying we have to start page 59. One student is saying we did till page 59. Why does your statement differ?
Ma'am, in last class you told us the adjectives and you gave us some sentences to make.
Okay. So that means we
Yes,
have
ma'am.
to start with page
Yes, ma'am.
59 today. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
59. Now,
Yes, ma'am.
starting with the avoir verb. What is given on the top? Avoir verb. Avoir verb means to have. Right? It is to have something. So if I
Okay,
want to say I have a pen, what will I say? What is I have? J'ai.
ma'am. J'ai.
J'ai un stylo. J'ai
J'ai
un
a stylo.
stylo.
J'ai a stylo.
J'ai
a
un livre. J'ai un livre. J'ai un crayon. I have
J'ai
now all of us present in the class, we have pens, right? We have
Yes,
pens
ma'am.
in our hands. So what are we going to say? Nous avons des
Nous
stylos.
avons stylo.
Look into the table. Here.
Nous avons des stylos.
We all have pens. What is
Nous avons
have?
des livres.
Nous avons des stylos.
Nous avons des stylos.
Yes, we have
Nous
pens.
avons des
In the
stylos.
previous sentence, I said I have a pen. So I used un stylo. Now, We all have pens in our hands, so it is not one pen. So what am I going to
Yes,
do?
ma'am.
I am going to change the indefinite article. I am going to change un to plural, which becomes nous avons des stylos, right?
Nous avons des stylos.
Okay. If I want to say Punita has a book, what will my sentence be? Type it in the chat
Punita
box,
is
send it to me
a-
privately. All of you send this sentence to me privately in the chat box, directly to me. And all of you, please open your cameras. Who is this? Okay, Vansh, Ishu Gautam.
Ma'am, we will write I have a pen or Punita have a pen.
Punita has a pen. I'm talking about third person. I'm telling you that Punita has a pen.
Okay, ma'am.
Punita has a pen. My God. No one has sent the answer yet. Look into the table. Punita a stilo. Very nice. Very good. What it will become? Because we are talking about she, Punita. Punita will be replaced by which subject pronoun? L. So,
Ma'am.
L. Punita has a pen. She has a stilo. Now, if I want to say Punita and Neha have got pens, how will you type that? Punita, Neha and Jasmine have pens.
What was the sentence?
Punita, Neha and Jasmine have pens.
News there.
Why no? Why no? Are you included in Punita, Neha and this one? Are you included? We are talking about any three random people, third person. So what will these three names be replaced by? With which subject pronoun? Beta, if I say, okay, all of you send your answers. Ishu Gautam, it's wrong. Ridik Kakwan, it's wrong. Okay, listen to me, children. If I say they have pens, I'm talking about girls, then you would have typed have. Why son? Why son? Sont is eth verb. We have to use have verb. Elles ont des stylos. If my sentence was they have pens, but now my sentence is Punita, Neha, and who is the third one? Jasmine. Jasmine have pens. Punita, Neha et Jasmine ont des stylos. We will put L when I say they. When I'm taking names, names will be there along with which conjugation? The conjugation with the appropriate subject pronoun. I took three names. Three names are of girls. Is that correct? 3 of them belong to girl. They are girls' names. So instead of which subject, which verb, which form of our verb am I going to use? The form that comes with else, E-double-L-E-S. But that does not mean I am going to put else instead of names. I will put else only when my sentence says they have pens. Now suppose I want to say Utkarsh and Daksh have books. Utkarsh and Daksh have books. Type it in the chat box.
Ma'am, can you tell again the sentence?
Utkarsh and Daksh have books. Very nice, Neha Gangwar. Absolutely correct.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now again, Ridik, why have you put ILS instead of names? If I have used name in the sentence, you will also use name, beta. I have not told you to replace the names with subject pronoun. We take into consideration the subject pronoun only because we have to conjugate the verb. Now names are
Okay, ma'am.
conjugated according to which subject pronoun. For that we take it into reference. We don't replace it until we are told to do so. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Otherwise your sentence is correct. Okay. And also you would have you should have written they leave, DESLIVRES, because they have books, I said. So before the noun you have to put indefinite article and the noun has to be written in plural because I used Daksh and what name, Utkarsh have books, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now if I have to say you all, you have let's say what, you have school bags. What is all of you? You have school bags. Type and show. What are you going to write?
Ma'am, what we say school bags in French?
You try to recall what it is called. We have done it in
Ma'am,
4th chapter.
no, I think I missed that class.
Okay, it is called Kartab. Kartab. Cartable. Yes, Kartab. No one has sent the answer yet. Okay, vous avez is correct, children. Vous avez. But again, before that, you are supposed to use what? We always, whenever we talk about any noun,
Yes.
we always put indefinite article before it. Fine? Vous avez
Yes,
des cartables. B-L-E.
Answer is correct.
But your spellings of cartable, you have written cartab. Cartab. Cartable. C-A-R-T-A-B-L-E-S. Fine?
Okay, ma'am.
Only 2 answers by Ishu Gautam and Punita. What about others? Children, I'm waiting for your answer. Hurry up and type fast. So many students are present in the class, but what is the point of being present when you're not participating in anything? I will not move forward till I get answers from everyone. Just 3 answers. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 answers. How many students are there? 8 students are there. The ones who are not answering, I'm removing them from the class. That means you're not present in the class. Suryansh Yadav. Who is Suryansh Yadav? And where is Daksh's answer? Daksh, are you not there in the class? You were waiting for this thing, my personal call towards you, huh? Get ready for the next sentence. Suryansh, now, okay, you've answered. Now, if you don't answer, I will not call out your names. I'm straight away going to remove you from the class. The next one is, she is 12 years old. Everybody type, she is 12 years old. How will we write it in French?
Ma'am, what was the sentence? I forgot it.
She is 12 years old.
12 years old. Else,
Beta, why else? I'm just talking about one she, right? One person, no? She. Not else, only L.
yes, ma'am.
Better type
L.
your answer. Just type your answer, don't speak.
Ma'am, I can't get that how we write 12 year old.
What is number 12? Number 12 is douze. D-O-U-Z-E. Z-E, do's. And what is ears? On, A-N-S. Now, Suryansh, beta, what did you do? Huh?
I've given my answer.
Suryansh, beta, you used translator right now, right?
Ma'am, I have
And
given
you
your
recorded
answer.
my sound when I said,
Ma'am,
right,
I have given
he
your
is 12
answer.
years. Isn't it,
Ma'am,
Suryansh?
given your answer.
Punita, beta, your answer is not correct. Why?
Okay.
Because in previous class also, while explaining the chapter, I told you to put this thing in very important points, that age in French always takes avoir verb. It is never used with être verb. We will not say elle est 12 ans, je suis 12 ans. No, it's wrong. What do? We use avoir verb. If I have to say I am 12 years, j'ai 12 ans. If I have to say she is 12 years, elle a 12 ans. Fine? Keep this thing in your mind that age always comes with avoir verb. It never takes être verb. Okay, next sentence. We are 20 years old, or we are 20 years. Now this one should be
Okay,
correct by all of you. All of you, I want answer in the chat box.
Ma'am, can you tell again sentence?
We are 20 years. What do we use with nu? Nu again, Neha Gangwar. What is it, beta?
Sorry, ma'am, I'm typing the another sentence.
Yes. Look into the table given on page number 59. What is used with nu?
ma'am, I issue has also given the answer, ma'am. Please check it's correct or not.
No, nous avons. It's correct, but your spellings. Why have you put apostrophe and s in avant? We never use apostrophe s. And the spelling
Ma'am,
of the
because ma'am, when I writing the correct statement, ma'am, the clipboard automatically write that spelling, and I can't, ma'am, cut that spelling, ma'am. It was not cutting.
okay. Otherwise, your sentence is correct, beta. Again, Neha Gangwar. Wrong. Now look at your mistake. We are again talking about age, right? And age is used with which verb? Have you used avoir verb after no?
No, ma'am.
Then Nous avons 1 ans. Very nice. Now, let's come on to
Thank you, ma'am.
let's come on to the last part of this page, which is décrire une personne. Describe a person. Now, if I want to describe somebody, how am I going to describe any person? First of all, I'm going to tell you that person's name. Then, let's say I'm going to tell you what that person is by profession. Then, how his physical appearance is. Then, after that, I can also add on the age. That person is these many years old. And any trait that belongs to that is of his nature. So, suppose if I introduce somebody, my friend, let's say I introduce my friend to you. So first of all, I'm going to tell her name. So how will I tell her name? Elle s'appelle. What does Elle s'appelle mean? Elle s'appelle means she calls herself. Elle s'appelle any name. Fine. If I want to introduce myself, how do I introduce? Je m'appelle. Do you remember how do we tell name in French? Je m'appelle Neha.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So if I'm supposed say introducing Punita, so for Punita, I'm going to say Elle s'appelle Punita. Elle est étudiante. She is student. Elle est étudiante. Elle est intelligente. She is intelligent. Elle est grand. She is tall. Then elle a 12 ans. She is 12 years old. Okay, this is what I'm going to this is how I'm going to introduce somebody to you. Now let's read out all these dialogues. What you'll do is, okay, before reading them out, just write the first dialogue in your copy. The first one, sorry, the first block, the first sentence. Elle s'appelle Madame Lapierre. Write it in French and under it, write down the translation in English. Okay? Write it down. Likewise, you have to do all the
Ma'am,
blocks.
this L means she was.
She calls herself. Elle
She
s'appelle.
calls herself.
Yes. Like je m'appelle means I call myself or my name is. Elle s'appelle means her
Yes,
name
ma'am.
is or she calls herself. Let me see who will do it first. Hurry up. Your time starts now.
Ma'am, we have to write questions also. Questions.
You have to write this. Okay, just write the English translation. Okay, put 1, 2, 3 for put down the numbers and write all the sentences. And make a block. Write the first block, the second block, third and fourth, like that.
Ma'am, the sentence was Elle appelait M. Lapierre.
No. Elle s'appelle Madame Lapierre. What is the sentence? Elle s'appelle Madame Lapierre. Children, done? Has anybody done? Children, reply at least.
No, ma'am.
Children, are you able to do it or are you facing any difficulty?
I'm done.
Okay, beta, then you have to share the pic in the class group. Okay, what you have done, I'll see from there and check.
Okay, ma'am, I'll show.
Only Punita has done, that means. All right, children, so it's time to end the class here. Now time for your next class.